Yeah, this is Zerla, and this is my breakdown of my remix of Cryostructure by SB. Alright, so, overall, this is a pretty simple track. It's not too much to it, but yeah, let's start with the intro. So there's not too much happening right in the intro. I have a couple different effects. Filling out space. This is a part of these stems. Aside to just, I wanted them to be more staccato and more like transienty. But I filtered them down here. This is just a volume automation. Here's the vocal. Uh, I have a little alter boy on, just changing the pitch and the formant. That's pretty much the intro, or like the pre-intro. I don't know what you call this section. A little jump fill into the proper intro. I think this is fun because like I always like changing the theme or changing the direction of a remix. So this time I was like, why don't I just make it funky, like funky and fun and like groovy. So I have these drums. So to get that swing, I think it's just on like triplets or something. Yeah. I noticed a fun way to make something like very funky and swingy is just to go a little off grid sometimes with the kicks. I think these are pretty dry, and these are two different snares. I have this mid bass. Doing the same, like being kind of off grid, being kind of swingy, being kind of like with a metronome. There's two layers. The first one is this. This is a mid bass made a while back. It is literally just like image patch with the sub and some noise, being distorted together. It is as simple as they come. The second one is a sub with a lot of harmonics. And that's it. Made it pretty mono, count crusher, and down a little bit of the white noise. And that's basically it. Like, it's such a simple intro. Like you have the pad, you have the mid bass, you have the vocal, and you have the drums. That's literally it. And I'm just filling it out with like little like sax chops and like other fills and stuff. Like doing this little stutter thing. Oh, this part's fun. So I took the lead of the original. I just chopped it up. I don't know. It's such a fun way to work with it because I'm kind of working with it as if I'm making like a hip hop beat or something. That's kind of how I thought of it. Just like chop it up, change up the melody a bit, reverse some shit. So that's how I got that little melody. It's really simple. It's just chopping, filtering it with a hollow room. This build is pretty simple. You got a little there with the cymbal. You got a kick coming in, accentuating the swingy feel. You know, you got your impacts, your risers, your downlifters, all that jazz. This is just straight from the stems, and then the classic. The drop is really fun and weird, and not something I would usually do. I don't know what genre this is. Is this glitch up? I don't know. Drums are pretty damn simple. Trappy drums. Not much else to it. So the main call and response thing is this. This first thing is 3 layers. It's the sub. It's a sub. Same mid bass as an intro, and then this. Literally, init patch. Deadass just fucking. It's all the multiband delay. The real madman introduced me to this plugin. It's literally stock in FL. You can do some crazy shit with it on the linear phase. Like, listen to that shit. That shit's crazy. So that's literally it. And then this is same sub, same mid bass, but now we have this vital patch. Twinkly shit. It's all the random amp. Like, if I turn that off, I'm changing the I'm fucking with the octaves with this one. The main thing is definitely that random amp, and that's going through a fucking mess of a rack. Let me actually just turn them on one by one so you can tell what it's doing. So first is a vocoder. That's ring mod. That's basically the sound. Other than that, it's just like soothe, some dispersers. I like doing this sometimes, putting a fruity aleatory and having the time look as low. It's a very subtle effect, but I do like it. OTT Calm Crusher, and then a little bit of EQ. And that's it. There's a couple other layers. There's some Foley layers. These are very in the back, like you can barely hear them in the final mix. Yeah, I definitely wish I made them a bit more prominent, because having layers like this really helps sometimes. Just having like some like textural shit in the back. That's literally it though. It's such a minimal track. What I'm doing for fills is just random sounds, like some zaps, and some of the chants from the original. I'm doing a bunch of sweeps and background effects. What is this? Weird ass patch I made. I don't even know how to. What the fuck did I even do here? What the fuck happened with this patch? It's going through pretty much the same rack as the other one, except I turned the ring mod off. The delay is doing a little bit for that extra like textural shit. A lot of this is just changing, like adding some like I don't know what you would call this in music terms, which is extra notes, changing the octaves, all that simple stuff like that. This thing's fun. So I took the original basses and just like glitched them the fuck out. Just chop them up, put a little thing under it. B section. Oh, this call and response is so fun. So, this is the lead. It's so like silly and fun. This is something I found oh, it's it. I don't remember where I found this, but it's supposed to replicate some Virtual Riot shit. Or is it just a Virtual Riot patch? It could just be a VR patch. I guess it is just a VR patch then. Going through Fruity Bounce for I think automation later. Soothe, Spreader, OTT Calm Crusher, and Endless Smile for automation as well. I'm ducking the sounds of all the main basses to give room for the lead. There's like nothing going on in the back. It's such a minimal track, but that's kind of what I wanted. And a big part of this B section is call and response. So you'll have the boom, ba da ba boom, da 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 da. So like it's you know, it's a conversation. They go. Yeah, they're kind of talking over each other because you know they don't like each other that much. They're kind of rivals. What is this patch? Oh, it's just a basic glitch. I've shown these in every tutorial I've ever made. You go here, you hold down shift, or you choose a grid size first, and then you and then you do some stuff with that. Usually the course pitch, which I'm doing here. A little bit of downsample on it. And what's the second layer? Just a Maticore preset. One thing I'm doing here is yeah, so it's LFO2 that like is making the not the tremolo, the vibrato. So I'm just like accentuating that a lot, making it slower. While it's fading out. I think that's a fun little touch. Yeah, this is about the same as the intro. The same chords being filtered. Fun little sax chops. Fun fact, I originally had like a rap vocal over this, but I took it away because I didn't like it. I replaced it with this sample I found. Was this stems? This is stems, never mind. Just to like not make it complete copy paste of the intro. It's still pretty copy paste though. Mid tempo. This is a pre-drop I made for I think a Patreon pack. Ayo, what the fuck? It's my favorite. All right, so drums. I think the same kick, but new snare. I changed the snare like 50 times. Because I was never happy with it. This is the main body. And this is like a noise layer. Or like a clap layer, I guess. I've changed these so many times. That's the same thing. It's in the first drop, but then you have this section. Growly as fuck. Have this little thing in the back. I think also from a Patreon pack. Is the main layer. It's just vital. Oh yeah, this is fun. So this is a very simple bass. I'm automating the random map and the bend. Just go up and down. This is automating the random map and the pitch. Get that little laser effect on the one. And this is not too much. But then the fun part is this Foreman filter thing. It definitely could have like automated more to have like more of an effect. But yeah, I don't know. That's a lot. This is mainly to like fill out the rest of the frequency space. This is the same sub in mid bass. And whatever the fuck this is. Oh yeah, I took A5's hypergrowl technique and fuck with it a little bit. I don't know what the fuck I did. I did something. That's how we got that. Ah, this is a fun little patch. That's on the course pitch. And then it's just on 16ths. Then a delay for the metallic texture. Having a very quick delay can usually help with getting a metallic texture. You can also use like a combs or in some cases like an all pass. But I usually just do delay because it's easy and fast. I love that little sax chop. I think I'm just changing the random map position, the bend position. That's literally it, I think. I'm changing the LFO1, which is controlling so much shit. It's just controlling everything, basically. I like putting a lot of stuff either on macro or alpha or whatever, and then just like fucking with it and see what I get. Oh, this, this is a fun one. So originally it just sounds like this. It's just like a cool wavetable. I think there's like a preset I found. Then I brought it through multiband delay. And it sounds fucking weird, but I love it. Here I'm it's pretty much the same shit, but I'm automating the multiband delay scale thing. Other layers on this. From I think these are that's from the stems. And just a spreader on it. I don't know where I found this thing. Is it just straight up a perk? Yeah, just like a little perk one shot, but I put like a bunch of dispersers on it. I brought back the lead from the first drop. These bases right here are from a Patreon pack, I think. Then we get to the outro. Get a little bit of a vinyl crackle. Got these keys. I think these are the keys from the. I think there was a MIDI file included. I just made them strum a bit, or I think that's the. I did. Yeah, strum. That's doing its thing. I got this in the back. From Contact. Below that I have a Reese, I think. Yeah. Simple Reese patch. And that's it. It's a very simple song. It's very empty, but that was by design, kinda. I kind of wanted a super minimal, fun, funky, whatever the fuck. I don't know. But I'm really happy with how it turned out. Hopefully I did an okay job explaining what I did. If not, oh no. But yeah, I have a breakdown of my 2 losing tracks. Back with the and Genesis Don't Let Go. Out on my Patreon. There'll be a link to that in the description if you're interested in that. It's $2 a month. And yeah, hope this was interesting in some way. Bye bye.